Everyone.
Hello friends.
She is Agrima. Today we are here for the class 7th chapter Our Environment. You all know about the environment. Agrima, do you know what is environment?
Yes, the favorable condition which help the living organism to live on the earth is known as environment.
Yes, the surrounding which we are having, this is a part of environment. In geography, we are learning a lot of things and we are learning about the surroundings and human beings, everything. So, on the basis of their origin, we are having the few elements. On the basis of origin, geography divide these elements in two parts. Natural elements and human-made elements. Natural elements. Do you know what are the natural elements?
Yes, mountain, river, plateaus and etc.
Yes, these are the natural elements, and these natural elements are also divided in two parts, biotic and abiotic. Biotic are those are which things are the part of the living things like plants and animals, and abiotic are air, water, these are. So these are the natural elements. Now we will talk about the human elements. Do you know which are the human elements?
Yes, industries, factories, buildings are the part of human-made environment.
Yes, these are the human-made elements, and these make the human-made environment also. And when the two environments, natural environment and human-made environment, these interact with each other. These interaction cause few changes also. Do you know when the things are changes in the nature and in human being, those are the cause of all the activities. So when we are seeing the landforms and the lands are being somewhere changes, this is the result of human being and the natural changes. When the few species of animals and plants being extinct or new are evolved, this is also a natural and human made environment interaction change. When we are seeing or we are feeling a climatic change around us, seasons are changing, this is also the cause of human changes. Do you know the human change and environment change, they both are interacting and they both are responsible for different changes. Few changes are taking in environment because of the human activities, you can say because of the human environment. Few changes which are change in human life because of the natural changes. This is vice versa, these are working vice versa. So this was all about only for environment. So you all know when the natural components, human environment and natural environment mixing with each other. Natural environment is a combination of two things, biotic and abiotic factors. It's make the total environment where we all are. And we all have studied in our earlier classes about the 4 domains of the earth. 4 domains are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. So now we will discuss about these 4 domains. First is lithosphere. Can you tell us about something about the lithosphere?
Yes, the rocky outermost layer of the earth is known as lithosphere.
Yes, this is around 100 kilometers and this is just got on the above layer of the mantle. Then do you know something about the hydrosphere?
Yes, the water present on the earth is known as hydrosphere.
Yes, hydro means water here. So the presence of water is shown by the hydrosphere. Do you know what is atmosphere?
Yes, the envelope of air which surrounds the earth is known as atmosphere.
Yes, a blanket of air which is around the earth. It is atmosphere. It is containing few life supporting gases also, like oxygen and carbon dioxide. This is also protecting us, atmosphere, from the some harmful rays of the sun. Then this is the last sphere is biosphere. So do you know something about biosphere?
Yes, where the lithosphere, atmosphere and hydrosphere interact is known as biosphere.
Yes, where the living things can live. It is very narrow. You know, these all are having the big part, lithosphere, the part of the earth, then hydrosphere, then atmosphere. But very narrow part of this is biosphere. But all the living organisms are found there. they are able to live there. So many lakhs of species are there of the plants and animals. They are living there. Even they are getting their resources to live and nutrition. So this was all about the 4 domains of the earth. So now we will study for the ecosystem. Do you know what is ecosystem? Ecosystem is the interaction between the surrounding and the physical environment which is there. When the interaction in that, the complex interaction between that is called the ecosystem. Ecosystem can be anywhere. A pond is having its own ecosystem. You know, the life is also there. Desert, grasslands, everywhere we are having the different ecosystem. So this is the ecosystem. And you all know the components of environment, nature and human being. When these all are mixed, then the humans are living there. It is also the part of that. You all know the humans are the main part of this. Every day humans are doing a lot of things. Humans are based on this environment and all the things in that. So this is called human made environment. You know, we humans are responsible a lot of things. Initially, when the early humans were here, they don't know how to live. They just explore the natural resources and they use it to make their life easy. But gradually, dheere dheere, we all have started to use the things and we explore them. Then we use them for our convenience. And by time being, the demand of the human being is become increased and we are exploiting. It is also harmful for the environment. So many changes are taking place. You know, the environmental pollution. This is also caused by the human being activity. Every day we are busy in industrialization, urbanization. So we are just exploiting it for making the industries. The progress of science is also doing the same. It's doing same. We are just growing in the science and technology, but we are harming our environment. We are degrading it. So we should have to think about it to keep it in proper and improve, and the development must be sustainable over there, by which we can go for a long journey. If in this way we will develop our science and technology, we will be busy in the urbanization, industrialization, then we are exploiting these natural resources. And you all know these natural resources are responding sometimes. Those are also giving few harms to us. So we should keep our natural resources, natural elements properly and safe. We have to control the few human activities. It was all about our environment. So I thought this chapter will help you to learn more about this.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment.
We will meet in the next chapter. Bye everyone.
Bye.